Hi guys, this is Igor from Vinous Reverie, and I want to give a brief overview about the April Wine Club selections. So let's get started with the white wines. First, a fun wine from Switzerland, Chasselas, which is the most prevalent white-grown grape in the region. So this is a beautiful, mountainous, refreshing wine. So if you guys like skiing or mountaineering, which is like a California specialty, you'll enjoy this wine. So it will go great with like fondue. That's like a perfect pairing. So Chasselas from Switzerland. Alright, the second white wine is from Bojador Winery in Alentejo, Portugal. And this is a traditionally made wine. It's a blend of 4 indigenous grapes to the region, and it's made in the amphoras, as you can see on the label. So these amphoras are 200 years old. It's made with skins on, so it's kind of a little orangish. It classifies as an orange wine and a natural wine, but I think most importantly, it would classify as a delicious wine. So if you're in the white wine club, these are the 2 wines you get. If you're in the mixed club, you get the Bojador wine and Rioja. This is a great Rioja. So those who are familiar with Rioja, it's a Tempranillo-based wine from the most famous region, wine-producing region in Spain, Rioja. But this is actually a Garnacha-based Rioja, which is it's not super unusual, but it's more unusual than when you typically think of Riojas. So it's to me, it's more refreshing wine than a Tempranillo-based wine. It's a lighter in style, and I think it probably even pairs with much more fruits better than that. So if you're in a mixed club, you'll have the Bojador wine and you'll have the Proyes Rioja. So, and finally, for the Adventurous Club, the second red wine, it would be from Dr. Hager, a great winery in the Baden region. We have a German Pinot Noir. So a lot of people are not familiar that Germany makes Pinot Noir. Not only do they make Pinot Noir, they make some of the best Pinot Noirs in the world. And the Baden region is actually the 3rd biggest producer of Pinot Noir in the world, next to California and Burgundy. And it's made on limestone soils, which is what Burgundy is famous for. It's just delicious Pinot. I think if you've never had Pinot Noir, this would be a revelation. In fact, a majority of the French drinking Spätburgunder, German Pinot, because they can't afford Burgundies anymore. And it's probably that same limestone character that reminds them of Burgundy. So fantastic selection. So this is for the Adventurous Club. Alright. And fun selections for the High Society Club. Alright, so this is from Van Lovenberg, which is kind of one of these new wave South African producers. And South Africa, to me, they have 2 specialties. They make just an unbelievable old vine Chenin Blancs, and the other specialty is Syrahs. And consistently, I've been tasting Syrahs from them. They're just fantastic. And they try to replicate Northern Rhone, and I think maybe only second to Northern Rhone in quality Syrahs come from South Africa. I think consistently they're more interesting than Australian Syrahs, and even though California makes some great Syrahs, I think kind of these new wave winemakers from South Africa are just making an unbelievable expression of this, the great savory red grape. So that would be one of the wines for the High Society Club. And finally, a really fun wine, it's the second wine for the club. And this is from Chateau Plaisance. So this wine, in fact, the Syrah too, both these wines just hit the marketplace. So this is the first vintage of both of these wines. But this is a really fun wine in terms of how unique it is. It comes from the Charm Hill, which is the famous appellation within the Anjou region of Loire, and it typically makes Chenin Blanc, sweet Chenin Blanc. But this is just a unique example of Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc, which by the rules of the appellation are not allowed to be placed on the label. So you don't see the Charm Hill on the label, but it's actually made on that hill. So it's great, unique expression of this kind of really refreshing and unique wine. You hardly ever see Cabernet Sauvignon from Loire. In fact, this is the first time I've seen it. Cabernet Franc, yes, but this is actually a 70% Cabernet Sauvignon, 30% Cab Franc blend from just a great pioneer, organic, biodynamic producer. So fun wines in the club. If you guys are not in the club, it's a great way to join and get selections like these. Or I have a few wines like these available. If you guys just want to buy them, please stop by the shop or give me a call. Thank you. Bye guys.